Sony! Oh man. Now let me just say this real quick. I'm not an Xbox fanboy. I'm not some Microsoft shill. I am literally shaking right now. I'm actually that freaking hyped. I just watched the PlayStation Showcase, which revealed a bunch of new and upcoming PlayStation 5 games. What's up, gamers? Dreamcast Guy here, and I just finished watching the press conference done by Microsoft where they showed off over 30 games, and it was 45 minutes of just complete insanity, including God of War Ragnarok, a new freaking Spider-Man, a bunch of gigantic surprises. So that's cool, but I care about the quality of the game themselves, how much this looks like it's going to be fun, entertaining experiences. But there were, of course, just too many CG trailers for my taste. There still was just some games we didn't get enough raw gameplay to get a sense of what they're about. We're getting a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake. Now, this game completely aged good already. This remake is going to be epic. But just to start things off, it's like a 2-minute long teaser trailer that's completely CGI. But let's talk about the other Insomniac reveal, and I feel like the thing that's kind of just melting my brain the most. They're doing a Wolverine game. Now, in this teaser trailer, I noticed something. It does just show, like, Wolverine sitting in a bar, everybody's all beat up, and some guy tries to stab him, and you see Wolverine's claws pop out. Let's just dig into the new game they showed off, which was actually called Project Eve. The trailer looks fantastic, and also, I don't think it's been so long since I've seen a new game revealed with gameplay in the first trailer. So many of these games are actually going to be Xbox console exclusives, or projects that are actually going to make it where I have an excuse to turn my console on once again. I feel like a lot of game companies now are so reliant on established intellectual property. Everything now is a sequel or a reboot or a spin-off. It's cool to see something that's actually brand new. Now, in the middle of this event, they decided to slow stuff down and show off a series of remakes and remasters that are about to come out. Alan Wake Remaster, which I'm so freaking hyped for. Two of these, they almost feel like interactive tech demos. They're apparently bringing back, what was those two games? You're getting back Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and Uncharted Lost Legacy. It seems like those are just both being remastered, and Uncharted is going to PC. So congrats to the PC gamers, you get some absolutely amazing games. And they've announced that they're going to be doing more like technological boosts. Games from one generation ago or two generations ago are going to look and play their best on the Xbox Series X. Now I want to talk about Ghostwire Tokyo. Holy heck. Now, if I'm just being brutally honest, these games definitely don't get me excited. Now, let me talk about one of the games that I think just does not look very appealing, which is Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know why, something about this game is very off-putting, but this is still just so shocking to me that we're getting this game because it seems like just such almost a shadow drop. Speaking of games that are coming up, though, we have to talk about Deathloop, because they just keep bringing this bad boy out. It's crazy to me that Sony just keeps advertising Deathloop again and again and again. More gameplay reveals days before it hits store shelf. Now, next up was Rainbow Six Extraction. Okay, I don't completely care about this. My attention was completely gripped by Battlefield 2042. But Far Cry 6, I'm not sure why, it is pushing all the right buttons for me, so I'm definitely on board for it. It's time to talk about Spider-Man 2, but surprisingly, we got two gigantic Insomniac teases in this, both of which are the reason I'm shaking with delight. Humongous, gigantic fan bases that love these games, I just can't possibly care. But, I mean, now that Bethesda is part of Microsoft, you gotta advertise their products because that's what sells. They did a reveal for Spider-Man 2. Now, this trailer itself was actually pretty short, just a couple seconds. This is, unfortunately, just another little pre-rendered little movie that gives us a taste test of what the game's gonna be like. I am so ready for this, but it doesn't come out till 2023. Who knows what it's actually going to be like? It seems to be coming out sometime next year, hopefully. Forspoken has completely won me over. Did they say a release date? Spring 2022? So I guess we're probably going to be playing this in the next 6 months. and I feel like the thing that's kind of just melting my brain the most, they did show us God of War Ragnarok. I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. I think God of War is part of the reason that so many people are trying to buy a freaking PlayStation 5. People want to get in on this crazy new reboot of the series itself. They definitely talked a lot about Game Pass in this. They definitely treated this as a big chance to kind of just further advertise how so many millions of people are playing Game Pass. You should definitely pick it up. You seem like a calm and reasonable person, is a very funny line. Seriously, let's see if this video can hit like 5,000 likes. I have no idea. Oh my god, I'm so glad I have all this bang. All of this was wall-to-wall fantastic. This was a very, very fun event. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. But do me the biggest favor of all, and keep dreaming.